Sheriff's Department are reviewing the law and the Attorney General's letter, and will have a written response by August 14th. Only right now, a Sayville man is facing assault charges after police say he stabbed a man at a restaurant. According to police, Aaron Gonzalez got into a dispute with the victim inside Metro's on Main just after 1 o'clock this morning. That's when police said the argument turned physical and Gonzalez stabbed the man. The victim was taken to a hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. And a home health aide from Belmore is facing charges accused of trying to steal cash from a 95-year-old patient. Police say Madeline Bronco was caught on camera taking a lockbox with money from a home in West Hempstead. The 60-year-old was arrested after the victim's son called police and gave them a surveillance video. A major weekend service disruption on the Long Island Railroad begins tonight. Trains will not run on the Hempstead and Oyster Bay branches, and there will be no service between Jamaica and Hicksville on the Ronkonkoma and Port Jefferson lines. Changes are part of the ongoing signal and switch work at Belmont UBS Arena that requires the train to pass through.
Of course, you're going to have to drive all the way in and not only traffic back and forth, but
Juan Soto, 404 on base PCT. That's best in the NL. Long road home. 34-19 on the road record for the Dodgers. That's the best in all of baseball. Ooh, the Mets are going to have a tough one tonight, boys.
Trying to escape. Freedom. First pitch coming right up.
First pitch coming up in 4 minutes.
When you own a business, you own every decision. Have a passion. Make it a business.
It's going to be a tough one tonight.
Good morning.
flames were just rolling out the second floor, just barreling out.
A 74-year-old man whose name has
Wayne, don't the Mets have a rough one? Not any time for the rest of the season.
Very sad, because I don't remember.
B, the tickets for tomorrow, you get early access, so you can go get inside at the earliest, I think it's 5:15.
This is a rental property for adults.
You should be able to see batting practice. Also, we have access to all the clubs. The what's it called? The Piazza, I think it's called something else. The Hudson, and then Metro something. So we have club access to those places for tomorrow.
Deteriorated rapidly, and he had the back out.
Which is cool.
The fire started just before 8 in the morning. Dozens of firefighters rushed to the scene.
There was supposedly another occupant of the house that escaped, and again, no civilian injuries either.
Yeah, you and me both.
You gesture, the world responds.
What's up, Andrew? I didn't even see you pop in.
Sense of control. There's a car that stops short of amazing.
Get special offers on select Lexus NX models.
Yeah, I saw that trying to cancel Sophie for saying no men in women's sports. But liberals could shove it. LeBron to the Sixers. Yeah, I saw that too. He is not going to be doing a whole lot. He's 43 years old. He only can play like 60 games a year. If that, I'm not even worried about it. He ain't going to be doing nothing to the New York Knicks. He ain't going to be doing much of anything.
You thought your 86 championship.
What do we got here? The 2025 World Series champions defeated Blue Jays in 7 games. First back-to-back champions since the 98 to 2000 Yankees. Yamamoto was the MVP.
They had to obey the 6th pack of times that they were going to lose with that game.
First pitch is about 60 seconds out.
Still prevailed. And this guy was a big reason for it, inserting Andy Paez.
I don't need to see all these Dodger stats. We get it, bro. We get it. Dodgers are the next thing. It's sliced bread. They're coming of Jesus Christ.
Postseason home run.
We get it. Second coming of Jesus Christ, the LA Dodgers. We know. We know.
By an eyelash at the plate, followed by the unbelievable play by Pajes, getting out of the way of Kike Hernandez and catching the
Who's on the mound today? Sean Manaea?
Amazing. The entire thing was just amazing. Rojas said before
Or Nolan.
he left for the ballpark.
Nolan's tomorrow, right? What's up, RJ? Don't forget to like the stream, boys.
Crazy. Plays in the lineup tonight, playing second base. So he always plays well against the Mets.
Rookie versus Manaea. Oh, God. Otani, the DH. Pajas, Edman, Freeman, Betts, Rojas, Tucker. Hernandez rushing. Lefty on the bench. Muncy, switch. Alfonso, Freeland, Call, righty on the bench. Freddie Freeman, last 26 games, his batting average is .337 with a .910 OPS. All right, Sean Manaea on the mound. Here we go. 21 games, only 7 of them starts because he had a crappy start to the season. 2-5 record, ERA 4.74, 79.2 innings pitched, 82 hits, 26 walks, 81 strikeouts, whip 1.36. There it is. 21 games, only 7 of them starts because he needed an opener.
First task will be
Shohei Ohtani. About to step up to the plate.
Championship series 2 years ago. Then faced them last year. Faced them twice in that series.
AJ Ewing left. Robert Jr. out there today at center field. Ben's right, which is how it should be. Alvarez catcher. Third base, Bo. Lindor short. Marcus Semien second. Jared Young first. Outfield is good. Ewing, Robert, Benj. That's how it should be. I don't want to see Beatty at right field. Come on now.
So here's Ohtani, who's been dealing with a knee injury and thus not pitching the last few
Ohtani. Apparently he has been dealing with a knee injury.
Season at the plate. Having a spectacular season on the mound right now.
Here's the first pitch to start the game. Swing and a miss. Only a fastball at 90, though. Counts 0-1. Pitchers, Dodgers, rookie sevens. Thank you, RJ. 283 average, 22 homers, 60 RBIs, 917 OPS. He's 0 for 7 against the Mets on the season. Strike. Fastball at 91. Counts 0-2. Is Manaea's velocity already way down? Go figure. Oh, that's a challenge. They're going to challenge that. That's a ball. That's a ball.
Challenging the strike 3 call by Mike Escobar.
Oh, it's a ball. Good challenge from Ohtani. Good eye, Ohtani. About almost an inch that it went bald.
Back to work at 1 and 2.
Hit. And after that, he gets a base hit. So help me God if Manaea is on this team next year. Where are my fucking glasses? I'm like, yo, why am I squinting? Oh, I didn't put my new glasses on. That's why.
That has been the pitch, really, that has not been effective for Manaea. Although his last
Forgot to wear them the other day on the stream, too.
The Phillies went 0 for 10 against the sweeper, but they hit everything else. So now Andy Pajes.
Pajes. I'll one day be able to say his name correctly, I promise. That should have been a strike. They call that a ball. 268 average, 17 home runs, 68 RBI, 793 OPS, 3 for 10, a home run, 3 RBIs, and a stolen base against the Mets on the season. Popped up. Right center field. Benj right underneath it. Out. 1 away. Take it.
So Pajes is retired. 1 out, 1 on.
1 out, 1 on.
I know it's only 2 batters, but it seems to have a lot more life on his fastball here tonight. And that Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman, 360 average, 2 homers, 17 RBIs, 974 OPS.
Until the middle of June, coming back from off-season ankle surgery, so he's only had 86 at bats, but he's been tearing it up since his return.
Popped up, fouling back.
Foul back into the backstop, and it's 0-1.
Manaea's velocity is way down.
The MVP of that league championship series against the Mets 2 years ago. 11 hits and 11 RBIs.
All right, you may even get there a little bit before me, B. So just head in. You have the tickets. You don't have to wait for me out front. Just head in. Counts 0-1. Strike. Counts 0-2.
Strike is 0-2. You can keep the ball down on Edman. That's the key, especially from the right side.
Tommy Edman in the NLCS. He had 3 doubles and 11 RBIs. Foul. Keep it 0-2.
93 from Mania. We've not often seen that this year.
Mike Estabrook is the ump behind
Chief Alfonso Marquez
home plate.
Muncie sitting tonight. Just passed a milestone. 5th now all time on the Dodger home run list.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sweeper. 2 outs.
But this pitch to be effective, he's got to be able to keep it down and off the plate. Present it as a strike out of his hand, and then bend it so it is not on the plate. Perfect pitch there from Sean.
And at 36-year-old Freddie Freeman, still up to his old tricks. Top 10 of the National League of Base.
Oh, there's a block party tomorrow? Interesting, B.
Struggled a bit against lefties this year, more than in the past.
That's a ball outside of Freddie Freeman, 289. How many rings does Freddie Freeman have? 3?
Home runs against the Mets.
289 average, 15 homers, 51 RBIs, 853 OPS, 4 for 12 with an RBI against the Mets on the season. He's got 1 with the Braves and 2 with the Dodgers. 1-1 count for Freddie Freeman. Is this his last season? I thought he was retiring.
Ball down and in, sinking fastball, and even changeups lefties have been throwing him that pitch.
2,540 career hits for Freddie Freeman.
Foul, counts 1 and 2.
1,373 runs back.
Freddie Freeman versus the Mets. You ready? 303 average, 31 homers, 132 for the RBIs, 886 OPS. Oh, I thought he was calling it quits after the season.
Ohtani takes off, swung and missed.
Swung and missed. He's out. Ohtani was taken off. Doesn't matter. 3 outs. Mets up after this. I'll be right back. I'm going to feed my cat the rest of the food.
It begins with a swing. And the belief that it could be more. Dreams can take you anywhere. Get there safe. Join AAA today. Here's a song that we're singing.
Here's some happy news. Even if your health needs change, it's easy to get coverage you can count on. Health First Medicare specialists can help you find a Medicare Advantage plan with the benefits you need now. Plus, we can see if you're eligible for programs that help you save. Have Medicare Plus Medicaid? You may qualify for plans with $0 copays for doctors and prescriptions, coverage for a personal care aide, and an OTC Plus card with up to $252 a month for over-the-counter items, healthy foods, and home utilities. To find a plan that makes you happy, call 1-833-455-2444. That's 1-833-455-2444. Health First Medicare Advantage plans, where healthy starts.
All right, boys and girls. Yes, please hit the likes. Just double tap the screen. The Mets are about to be up.
Truck crash. Call
The game is on, if you're in New York, it's on Pix. Pix 11 if you're in New York, and I think it might be on Fox and your local channels over on the West Coast. All right, Mets. AJ Ewing, Soto DH, Bo Bichette, Lindor, bench, Robert Jr. back in the lineup again today. Young, Simeon Alvarez, lefty on the bench, Beatty, Polanco switch, righties, Torrens and Taylor. Here's the pitch to AJ, rips one over towards right field, right underneath it for Tucker. Damn it, out.
Something that you usually don't see. Ewing swinging at the first pitch, leading off. That's Sasaki's numbers this year.
Saki? Sasaki? How do you say his name? 17 starts, 3-5 record, ERA 4.98, 82 innings, 86 innings, 82 hits is what I'm trying to say. 34 walks, 85 strikeouts with 1.34. How do I say this guy's name, B? Sasaki?
I guess one is a split.
Daniel.
One is a forkball.
Daniel, I don't have you modded on this one. Here you go, Daniel. I thought I modded you. I guess I forgot to mod your other channel. My bad, dude. Here we go.
I mean, the split comes at about 90. The forkball comes at about 85. The split is more for strikes of the forkball.
Legally sick? What?
The problem is his fastball has been hit.
Ball. And another ball to Soto. Counts 2-0.
Away 2-0.
Well, you said last game against the Yankees, 5-2.
What's legally sick?
Run allowed. He was averaging over 100 miles an hour on his four-seamer.
That's how you say.
That's his pitch track.
Oh, YouTube is changing my life.
That's the most pitches for a dog.
Why is YouTube doing that?
Of 100 miles an hour. Or more.
Another ball. Counts 3-0. Next pitch to Soto. Soto, 283 batting average today. It's a long hold. Down, he walked him. He did that shit on purpose. That was a 99-mile-per-hour fastball.
Soto, that's over one out base runner.
One out base runner. So Hernandez left, Paez center, Tucker right. Rushing is the catcher, Edmund third, Mookie Betts. Shortstop, look at all his stats there. Rojas, second. Freeman. Look at all his stats and stars there. The first baseman, he's also an all-star along with Paez out in center field. 6 gold gloves? Whatever. Bo Bichette looks at a strike, counts on 1, 256 batting average. 10 home runs on the season, 51 RBIs, 677 OPS, 2 for 11 against the Dodgers. I feel like he's due for a home run, Bo. Slice that foul, first base side, counts 0-2. That was a 99-mile-per-hour fastball.
The size of this mitt that Sasaki has.
Yeah, Sasaki has a decent-sized glove there.
I mean, he's not a huge guy.
Why is he rocking such a large glove? Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And that is the second out.
So, Gary, the difference between the splitter and the forkball is just really the grip. The forkball will have a wider grip. The split finger, that's the wide grip forkball. And when it comes out,
all right, my girl's playing at City Field. It's Lindor time. Here's Mr. My Girl.
It's hard to pick up the spin.
I feel like he's due for another big hit.
When it comes in.
No.
So 2 outs, Soto at first. Here's Lindor.
Ball outside. Counts 1-0.
Last 4 games, 8 hits.
Lindor has a 233 batting average, 6 home runs, 16 RBI, 712 OPS. 2 for 12 against the Dodgers with a home run, an RBI, and a stolen base on the season. Strike. Fastball, yeah, it's a strike. It just got in. Counts 1-1.
First time. He did not face them as a rookie last year, nor in April when the Mets were there.
I mean, it was a struggle for him last year. He had a hard time even throwing strikes for most of the 25 campaign until the postseason.
Ball outside and low, counts 2-1.
All he did was retire the first 15 batters he faced in the postseason. He wound up working in 9 games, 10 in the third innings, only 1 run allowed, and 3 saves in the postseason. They're right back in the rotation this year.
Swing and a miss, counts 2-2.
To get even on the door 2-2.
I mean, Gary, imagine that weapon. They didn't even know if they were going to have him available for the postseason. He comes out, he's their best rookie.
But that's the way the Dodgers roll.
1 on, 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's pitch 13. Hit right over towards third? I don't even know. Is that third or short? He's out. Betts, Rojas, Tucker due up for LA.
Welcome to the real world. It sucks. I'm hopeless and I'm desperate for help. This really does put me in a better mood.
That's it, well. Thanks, 11.
Life moves fast.
did. Because he wants more food and
Hand
treats.
sewn with every ball used in the game. If they're lucky, every stitch works in their favor. Find your lucky numbers today with that New York Luck, and you can make your dreams come true. Can you imagine?
Well, this is all the stuff we decided not to move.
How much of it would you like to disappear?
But all of it. Oh, meaning the house we just bought.
All right, let's go. All you have to do is point.
Oh,
When you want junk to disappear, all you have to do is point.
The MLB Journey to 30 sweepstakes presented by T-Mobile.
Second inning.
MLB fan bucket list. Visit MLB.com/Journey to 30 sweeps for your chance to win trips to all 30 ballparks. Second inning,
Mookie Betts hit. Short. Lindor to first. Young out. One away. One pitch, one out. I like it, boys. I'll take it.
Now
Miguel Rojas. 292 average, 3 homers, 17 RBI, 7.52 for that OPS. Second baseman here for the Dodgers. I'm back in the USA.
Getting the start at second base tonight. Second base has been a revolving door for the Dodgers because Edmund was hurt early and so out.
Strike counts 0-1.
Was Rojas sitting the home run off Jeff Hoffman that broke Blue Jay hearts.
Country's hearts.
Then made play.
That was a ball, I guess. Counts 1-1.
It's help from Will Smith's toe.
I don't think so, B. Popped up.
Popped up in the shallow left center.
Shallow left center. Ewing got it before Robert could get there. 2 outs. I was scared they were going to run into each other for a second.
Bases loaded. Tyner for left with a winning run at third. Off balance. Right on target. And Smith's foot barely stayed on the plate.
I mean, stumbled and still threw a strike. And got kind of left at home. I mean, that's one of the 3, 4, 5 cases we said where
2 outs, next man up.
Toronto was going to walk it off.
Strike
Tucker takes a strike.
to Tucker, counts 0-1. Tucker, 236 batting average.
Well, in a slightly different scenario, Kyle Tucker would be a Met this year. That certainly pursued him hard before he went and signed with the Dodgers for a huge
Ball inside.
short-term deal. He has not hit in a way that he has never.
Counts 1-1.
And they said his defense has not been Gold Glove caliber.
A double, 4 home runs, and 5 RBIs against Sean Manaea in his career for Kyle Tucker. Yikers.
Yeah, he's always had very
Counts 1 and 2.
unusual swing. We always talk about left-handed hitters having the most beautiful swings. Well, his is not that. It's, I don't know. It's like swinging an oar almost when I watch him swing.
But that swing has produced a lifetime 845 OPS.
Pop up right field.
Should be easy for Ben. This year's at 69.
Out. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3 inning. Mets up with Benj, Robert Jr., and Young after this break.
They had this idea to bring clothes back to the raw material and make new thread. Everyone told me this was going to be impossible. But Chase believed in me. And when a band like Chase believes in you, it makes you believe even more in yourself.
Progress is always the goal. Game recognizes game. The summer of Audi is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the Summer of Audi sales event. Attention Mets fans, enter for a chance to win tickets to see the amazing Mets and exclusive on-field access to watch the Mets batting practice on August 17th. Experience game day like never before. Scan the QR code and enter today. Presented by AARP New York.
The frozen lemonade. Very, very underrated.
I've never had the frozen lemonade.
No.
I'm telling you.
Well, you've got to
I gotta have one of those before the season's done.
Absolutely. Home second inning, Carson Bench.
Carson Bench leading off here, bottom of the second.
Bench 4 for 12 over his last 3 games.
Ball inside and low.
Inside of 100.
100-mile-per-hour pitch, though. Counts 1-0. 263 average, 11 homers, 40 RBI, 720 OPS. 2 for 7 on the season against LA.
Ballpark sounding like Harvey Firestein.
Yes, he did. From Mrs. Doubtfire or P1?
Another ball, counts 2-0.
Oh my, Harvey's friend, and you know, we'd love to have him on the broadcast sometime, but Keith's voice coming out that way, it wouldn't have played. So we sent him home.
Hit.
Right side.
Grounded to second, to first, he's out.
And perhaps even more importantly, our stage manager, Wes Welkin, has had to undergo some medical issues over the last few days, and we hope he'll be back shortly. But our friend Chris Riley is here to fill in.
Yes, he is.
He's a lot taller than Russ, and he does crack a smile occasionally.
He does. He has a big personality. Russ, we miss you. We hope you're feeling better. I know you're.
Is that a strike? No, it's a ball to Robert. Counts 1-0. Robert, 211 average, 3 homers, 9 RBI, 642 OPS.
Yes.
Best fan in the world. Luis Robert, third game back from the injured list.
Yeah, this is only his third game back returning from injury.
Titanic home run. He grounded
Hit.
this one
Foul.
foul.
100-mile-per-hour pitch, though.
Strike to Robert.
Counts 1-1.
I've seen a lot of home runs hit in Milwaukee. I've never seen one go where this one went. Compost, I think you called it, right, Gary? I mean, just look at exactly what it was that once.
He on his bench, that's for sure.
He's a strong man.
Well, he's going to be in the lineup most of the time between now and 10 days from now, because it makes perfect sense for the Mets to be showcasing Robert as much as possible to see if there are teams interested in him for this stretch run. David Stearns spoke to the media today and was asked a lot of questions about the trading deadline. And it all comes down to this. He's going to hang on to his younger players, and he said
Counts 1 and 2.
to have his Hall of Famers be part of his core, which, you know,
Hit.
Silva's not going anywhere.
Foul.
There's so much speculation
99-mile-per-hour
about
fastball and foul.
stats.
Yeah, that was his way of saying that. And he also said, because we're 10 days out, that these deals usually come within the last 24 to 48 hours.
And so much of what the Mets can expect to get back will depend on how many teams decide between now and 10 days.
Oh,
from
yeah,
now.
the fight's tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably be sleeping.
Because there are only basically 6 teams in the majors that are
Swing and a miss, or did he get a piece of that? He got a piece of
Mets,
it.
the Giants, and the Rockies in the National League.
Foul, keep it a 1-2 for Robert Jr.
And I guess the A's in the American League. And other than those 6 teams, everybody else is within 6 games of the postseason. So what happens in the next 10 days will have a huge impact.
Low and away.
Lays off the slider.
Counts 2 and 2.
Well, I think this is one of the more difficult years to really look at your team and evaluate it as a pretender or contender, right? Especially in the American League.
And Robert starts one to deep left field. Back goes Hernandez to the warning track near the wall.
Boom! Rampage time! First blood! Home run, Mets! 381 on that home run distance. And the exit velocity?
Home runs in a season for the White Sox.
101.8.
1-0 New York.
Bring out the bout.
Sasaki in 87 innings pitched. And I said it before, he's just so strong. You know, early in the season, he was so good at kind of deciding what to swing and not what to swing at. Not to
They don't do the Spider-Man thing anymore? They don't do the Spider-Man mask anymore?
It's easy to forget the start that he got off to in that first
Ball to Young, counts 1-0 Young, 247 batting average.
He went 5 for 11 for 3 games. They're also discouraged being written about how he's turned the corner physically. Hasn't worked out.
Swing and a miss. 99-mile-per-hour fastball to Young. Counts 1-1.
73 games, but here he is, getting himself off to a hot power start in his return. And now
Jared Young hit right center. He's going to second. It's going to be way too tight. He's safe. It was a bad throw to second. Exit velocity, 110.2 miles per hour. One out double for Jared Young. Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Yeah.
Was a very strong arm. But that ball came out.
He's safe on second. No challenge from LA.
Gets back to it and swung around to a strike. I think if Mookie could have stayed on the base and waited for the ball to be
Next man up, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, counts 0-1.
But he reaches to go out and get it on that short hop. The bigger hop would have been a harder hop to get, but it might have given him a better chance for the tag. Your hand never moves as fast as the ball.
That's low.
Marcus Semien,
Counts 1-1. Semien 209 batting average.
Marcus has played 4 games since his return from the injured list. 2 for
10 homers, 30 RBI, 606 OPS. 21 for 76 with 17 RBIs with runners in scoring position this season. Fallon back. Counts 1 and 2.
Robert Jr. First, the 4-seamer. He was trying to come in and up. Got it up and not get it in. Just a sky shot by Luis. Good start to the Mets.
Semien lays off the splitter. It's 2-2.
I really like seeing this from the side. You see he is inside. Once that ball got in the air, it just did not come out.
2-2 count.
That had the series backspin that usually get from Soto. 2-2 Semien.
Oh, he went around apparently. He's out.
Punches him out.
He's having a. We should try to get rid of Marcus Semien. He's just.
At the right angle. I did not think he went.
I don't know.
Green didn't think he went either.
Yeah, me and B are going to be at that game tomorrow, RJ.
Benefit of the doubt. He did not go.
No, not inside.
No.
Keith is saying Marcus didn't go. So.
I really feel like you have to come through with your wrist.
I don't know.
His strength held that bat back.
So 2 out, Young still at second, and now Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez popped up. Center field, he's out.
Coming on is Pages.
One stranded. All right, 1-0 Mets headed to the third. Due up, Hernandez rushing Ohtani.
This is looking good. Great. That's it. Life moves fast.
That was a fast commercial break.
Brought to you by Lexus. Chris Sale struck out 11 last night against the Padres, so he's on this list.
Wow.
The most double-digit strikeout games of all time.
It's a good list to be on. Nolan Ryan's got the most no-hitters, one-hitters, two-hitters, on and on.
Well, he did this 27 years. The Oscar Hernandez leads off against Sean Manaea, who's retired 6 straight after giving up leadoff hit to Shohei Ohtani.
Strike to Hernandez. Counts 1-1, 242 average, 8 homers, 37 RBI, 694 OPS, 3 for 9 this season with the home run, and I didn't see the rest of the stats. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2 for Hernandez.
100 points lower than his career. 225 home runs from the 8th spot, though, is a nice luxury to have.
Foul.
And go out and play. Hernandez now in his 3rd year with the Dodgers. He had a couple of hits against Manaea at the LCS 2 years ago. Sean pitched great at Game 2 of that series. 5 innings, 2 hits. Out the win. Game 6, he was on against.
Hernandez back in the box. Hit. That's a fair ball. Go to second. Oh, what kind of throw is that, Ewing?
Good throw. You wouldn't want to have it. But Hernandez hustles and dumps.
Tying run on second, no outs. That was a bad throw over to Marcus Semien.
Rushed to make that throw. That ball's fair. Went over the corner of that bag, even though it's 3 feet foul by the time it gets to the Bichette. We'll see it again. Just over the corner of that bag. Marquez calls it. AJ had more time. He kind of rushed it. And remember,
What kind of fucking throw to second was that,
so
man?
he's just getting used to those angles on the throws.
Counts 0-1 for rushing 247 average.
On Tuesday, he made 2 spectacular plays. Not Dalton rushing with the tying run at second.
Foul back, counts 0-2.
So the catching these days with Will Smith on the sidelines. He's an offensive catcher.
He's got 11 home runs on the season, 33 RBIs, 812 OPS, 16 for 53. We're runners in scoring position on the season.
Like,
He runs hot. That is a definite.
he's had nice offensive years so far. 11 home runs and just 194 at bats.
Struck him out.
Great call. Fastball right at the knees.
Fastball at the knees, one away.
That's the 3rd strikeout for Manaea.
3rd K of the day for Sean Manaea.
1 down.
7 of 9 first pitches
So the one thing that Sean
are strikes for Manaea. That's interesting. It's Ohtani time. He's 1 for 1 today with a single in the first over towards right field. 22 homers on the season, 60 RBIs.
Now Ohtani
Be careful.
looked like he was struck out.
They call that a ball. Counts 1-0.
Challenged the 2-strike call, got the overturn, and they got a base hit.
That's a foul. Counts 1-1.
Good swing at that. 1-1. Ohtani, the only man ever to win multiple MVPs in both leagues. And if he continues to pitch,
I don't know. Where's Frio? Where's Rolex? Where's Lounge? Where's Hector? Where's Lane? Where's Brendan? Where's Angie?
Win the MVP every year he plays.
That's right.
Where's Snoopy?
Because no one can do what he does. Can't replicate.
Where's Bruce? Counts 1 and 2.
Usually one of the top 3 hitters in the league and one of the top 5 pitchers.
Ahead of it 1-2. I think he can
Foul, counts 1 and 2.
be called the greatest player to ever play the game.
I've never seen anyone like him. The last game I did in the postseason last year, Derry, he struck out 10 and he hit 3 home runs. 1 out of Dodger Stadium. I didn't even know what to do that night. I was wandering around aimlessly.
Hit.
Hold on the ground.
Hold the first. Hold the runner? Or no?
Tommy retired.
No, runner went to third. 2 outs.
Well, in April, the Dodgers swept 3 at Dodger Stadium. The Mets scored a total of 3 runs in the 3 games.
Yeah, they outscored the Mets 14-3. McLean with a great effort in the second game. That was a fun game to watch.
Talking about a blue pit against Bruce Raley to put them in.
Butcher got picked up by animal control, according.
All well-pitched games until the last one. There's Andy Pages.
Pages.
His first time.
Pajes.
Takes a sweeper outside.
Sweeper outside, counts 1-0. Flew out earlier in the first, F9. 17 home runs on the season, 68 RBIs.
Not chase much. The second lowest chase rate.
Popped up, foul, counts 1-1.
The Brewers, who have the highest ground ball rate, the Dodgers hit the ball in the air. This is a home run hitting team. 134 home runs, fourth in the National. And they lead the league in on base percentage.
Ball inside, counts 2-1.
Fastball, it's 2-1.
Look at the defense for the Mets. It's about as straight up as you'll see a defense against a hitter. It shows you he can go from line to line. That's a pitch in the first month and a half of the season he did not miss.
I mean, there was no way he was going to keep up the offensive pace that he was on. Just 25 years old. Two coming. And, you know, when he first came up, there were questions about his defense. Guy's one of the best defensive outfielders in baseball.
They really thought James Outman was going to be the starting center fielder for years to come, and Paez just really took the job, wrestled the job away from him.
The number one center fielder in baseball that had defensive run saved. So now 16 this year. That's among the best at any position.
Look at that balls to strikes ratio. That is a thing of beauty.
Santana and
That's right.
3-2 coming to Paez. And this is inside ball 4.
He walked him, damn it. Runner on first and second.
First walk given up by Sean.
I was mentioning this before to Gary. He knew this number. You can see when he gets ahead, not only the average, but the OPS. It's just one of the most stark differences, 0-1-1-0, for any pitcher in baseball.
And, you know, it's like we were talking about before with the chase rate. If you've got a team that you're facing that does not go out of the strike zone much, you have to get ahead. You have to fill the strike zone. It's been troublesome at times for Sean. It was in his last start against the Phillies. Tommy Edman struck out his first time up. Lights one to Lindor.
And line to Lindor out. I'll take it.
Pulled it off the bat of Edman, and Naya strands a pair. Get the third. Still 1-0.
Catch the Mets on Pix 11 all season long. And for all things Mets and more, watch New York Nightcap weeknights at 11 p.m. only on Pix 11. Hey, Mets fans. Pix 11 and Umberto's Pizza at New Life Park are giving you a shot at a $100 Umberto's gift card. Scan the QR code to answer the Mets trivia question, and you're automatically entered in. Step up to the plate and play now. Get to Umberto's in Pix 11. Sloman's makes upgrading your central air easier than ever with our AC Super Save. Get zero down, zero payments, and zero interest for 18 months. Every Sloman Central Air system includes a 5-year all-inclusive service plan, annual checkups, filter replacements, and refrigerant included. We install high-efficiency 18-SEER Central Air systems using our 454B. And now, our best pricing ever. Call Sloman's today at 516-932-7000 or visit ac.slomans.com and take advantage of this incredible offer.
You're going to get old. Here's a place to do it.
Good mom.
Good you are.
There's a place. Let's pay the seat comes here. Let's do the whole beat.
The Chevy Equinox doesn't miss a beat. With dependability for the miles ahead.
Catch the block right through. We're almost there.
And tech to make you smooth, making every arrival that much better.
Get 0% APR on 2026 Equinox models. Or current eligible lessees can lease this Equinox LT for around $269 per month. See your local Chevy dealer.
Home third inning, 1-0 New York on the strength of a Luis Robert home run.
All right, bottom of the third. Sorry, I was reading something.
Top of the batting order, A.J. Ewing will lead off.
A.J. Ewing leads off 0 for 1 on the day. And he's going to use his timeout right away.
Tonight, with a fly ball to right field. Bichette to follow.
Strike. Slider counts 0-1. L9 in the first for Ewing. 7 home runs of the season. 272 for that batting average.
Last 14 games in 311. 878.
Hit. It's a sloppy hit to second, to first, out. One away. Which player would you most like to see stay with the Mets? I would say Nolan McLean.
Last poll, 29% of you voted for Mike Piazza as the greatest hitter in Mets history. David Wright and Pete Alonso were close behind with 23%. Here's Juan Soto, who walked out 4 pitches.
Soto looks at a strike, counts 0-1. Soto, the DH, walked in the first. Went down 1 home runs on the season. He's due for another bomb, I think. What do you guys think?
DHing again tonight.
Down.
Green said the cap was good enough to play left field. They're trying to make sure that he's healthy for the rest of the season.
Remember, he missed that first series in Los Angeles because of.
Yeah, those aren't bad choices, B. Counts 1-1.
Fastball away at 99. 2 balls.
Fastball away at 99, counts 2-1 for Soto. Bo Bichette on deck. He's 0 for 1 on the day. No, challenge that, Soto. He does. That's a fucking ball.
Challenging it. I think he might lose this one.
No, Gary, he's not going to lose this challenge. No way. It's a ball.
Well, that's the call.
Gary, you need glasses like me, bro. Mets win the challenge. It's almost 2.5 inches away from the box, bro.
Distance down.
3-1 count.
So now it's 3-1 to Juan. Walked his first time. Well, Bichette is on deck. And that one's down.
And he walked him again with a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. He'll go to first.
63rd.
Bo Bichette coming up to bat. I'm saying Bo is due for it.
Brought to you by Pix 11 in partnership with Wounded Warrior Project. By Empire City Casino. More play, more perks are all here with FGM Rewards.
Daddy MTC. What's up, Daddy
That's
MTC?
the British TV. And by your local Kia, the other inclusive Kia.com to discover movement that inspires.
All right, Bo Bichette coming to bat. Looks at a strike. Counts on 1.
Strike. Struck out his first time up.
Struck out in the first. 10 home runs on the season, 51 RBIs. Prediction, Bo home run. Yeah, that's my prediction right now, too, bro. 2-run home run is what I need.
Soto getting a big lead at first.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2. What's up, MTC?
Sasaki, and it's 0-2. You see the split between the splitter and the fork ball. We've seen more split and less fork ball so far tonight.
Yeah, if he identifies you as one of those guys that's going to offer that split, he will just keep throwing it over and over. And so far, Bichette, these first 2 at bats, has been biting on that ball out of the zone.
And Bowman's one past the mound, right to the back row.
Out at second, out at first. Damn, homie.
4-4-3 double play into the inning.
Double play. We're going to the 4th. 1-0 Mets.
Business online goes where you take it.
Oh, that's not what we wanted there. was a quick commercial break. All right, Sean Manaea is back on the mound for anybody that cares.
Easy like he always does.
Freeman leads off.
Freeman
Takes
ball
inside.
way inside, counts 1-0. How many pitches for Manaea?
Outstanding job keeping
43.
inside relievers.
Freeman struck out in the first 15 homers of the season. He's got that 288 batting average. Strike. Whoa. This umpire sucks, B.
Hold the ball by Escobar.
That's a strike. This umpire's horrible.
Just a miss from Mike Estabrook.
Yeah, it's a strike. He sucks.
Remember Freddie Freeman? Has he held true to his promise? Has he not challenged any?
Counts 1-1.
I think he's challenged one or two.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a
he's-
ball inside, counts 2-1.
Challenged balls been saved for his catchers. Wait, you think the error of resignation, I guess, to Rubenaz to turn it all on.
Hit.
Fly the other way.
That's a base hit.
That's it.
Runner on first.
Hit number 2,541. And only Fields.
2,541
Well, he decided that. I bet he was going
For
to
Freeman?
anything inside. Let me push the ball away and go that way. Mets defense.
That's the number of hits he has?
Gave him a nice little shootout. He's one of the few hitters talented enough to do that.
So lead off base hit for the second straight inning for LA. And Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Rounded out the short
Strike.
first pitch you saw, and he
It's a
takes
good call there.
Betts.
Counts 0-1. Mookie grounded out in the second. 13 home runs in the season, 34 RBIs. What's up, Steven? It's 1-0 Mets. Top of the fourth. One on for the Dodgers. No outs. Oh, shit.
Center field, that's down for a base hit. And Freeman will go first to third. So Mookie Betts.
Freeman goes first to third. We got runners on first and third with no outs.
Nobody out.
Just a methodical kind of offense. They just first couple
God
of
damn it,
bats,
Manaea.
first at bat, try to measure how you're trying to get him out, and their second at bats have been exponentially better. Freeman still that ankle never really healed 100%.
It looks like he's in pain when he's running. So first and third, nobody out. Mets will play the infield back to double play depth. And we get Rojas up. Rojas slide out to left his first time up.
Rojas 0 for 1 on the day. Foul. Counts 0-1. Rojas flew out in the second. 3 home runs on the season. 17 RBIs. Got that 747 OPS and a 290 batting average.
Three of his home runs have come against lefties this year. He gets the majority of his playing time.
Popped up.
Flies this one out to right. They'll get the run.
Right field. That's going to get the runner home, and we're tied with 1 out. And 1 on. Sack fly. Tied.
He's just always been an outstanding, how would I say, a team offensive player. He just does all the little things, puts that ball in play in the outfield, score the run. Always has his entire career.
For years, the Marlins, as their unofficial captain, before coming back to the Dodgers, where he began his career. It's Kyle Tucker, flight out to right.
Kyle Tucker. Low and away. Runner's going to second. No, he goes back to first. Manaea, calm the fuck down here, bro.
You would have had a chance to
Jesus.
This is not steal bases anymore. They want this year.
Strike, count 21.
Ball for a strike, and it's 1-1. Now Tucker, now 29 years
Tucker
old.
flew out in the second. 7 home runs in the season, 48 RBIs.
Plant High School. He went straight to the pros, drafted 5th overall by the Astros out of high school.
Ball upstairs,
He's
counts
always
2-1.
been the analytics player's dream. Power, speed, good defensive player.
Those are the career numbers. These 2026 numbers pale.
Ball inside counts 3-1.
Sean starting to spread around a little bit behind 3-1 on Tucker. And Oscar Hernandez waiting on deck.
Swing and a miss, full count.
Fastball, 3-2.
I mean, his right foot is almost out of the batter's box once he follows through. Or keep that right hip, or that front side closed enough.
3-2, 1 out. Betts at first, not running, and Tucker takes a
Challenge. That's very close. I think Manaea got it.
As soon as you will not.
They said he was too late.
Yeah, he thought about it, and then
He wasn't too late.
But I thought it was too late as well.
No, come on, Keith. Why?
That's what they're saying. You have 2 seconds to do it, and he said he didn't get it in time. He's going to ask his mates. Maybe they saw something different.
Wow, it's too late for the challenge.
I thought it took too long, only because Alvarez was considering, like, should I do it this early in the game? And then he said, yes, I should.
He doesn't think it made the beat.
Yes.
No question.
Can I see a replay, please?
Manaea touches Pat.
I didn't see that.
Alonso Marquez, the crew chief, doing most of the talking on the right.
They're not going to let him get it.
So he said, I caught ball, I waited, then he challenged. That's too long. I couldn't basketball. And Andy Green knows this is a big pitch, a big part of this game.
So knows he's not going to get any satisfaction.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
I didn't see it before Sean did anything.
What?
No, he's going to
Telling Alvarez. He's telling Alvarez.
He's telling Alvarez the challenge, and he does it. I don't like that. I think that umpire blew it again. It wasn't really that much of a delay, though. Manaea said, go challenge it if you want, and then he went like that. I mean, hey, watch the replay. I know it's slow motion, but watch. There's the pitch, and then Manaea's like, challenge it, and then Alvarez goes, okay.
low angle that he throws straight across the plate.
I don't know.
This is not the box that gets judged.
I don't know.
Anyway, 2 men on now.
2 on, 1 out. Let's go, Manaea. Get a double play ball here.
Hernandez, the batter.
Popped up.
Fouls
Foul. Counts 0-1. Got to move on, boys.
Hernandez pulled a double over the third base bag in the 3rd inning.
To me, you have to be careful with the breaking pitch to Hernandez. Really speeds up his bat, and that's his home run pitch.
Upstairs. Counts 1-1.
Fastball, it's 1-1. 4th innings have not been kind to Manaea this year.
Hernandez 1 for 1. Had a double in the 3rd. 8 home runs on the season. 37 RBIs on the season.
And the killer for him.
Way outside. Counts 2-1. Please, Manaea. Alvarez to the plate. To the mound. I'm sorry.
Before that, Mike Estabrook was saying 2 seconds, because that's what he said. But it really is not the seconds. It's more like the beats. You know, like there were 2 beats where Alvarez just was contemplating what he should do, and then he did it.
It appeared as though Alvarez challenged in reaction to Manaea motioning with his glove toward his head, and that delay seemed to cost him the opportunity.
I think it was a combination of a lot of things, Terry. I thought it was that. I thought it was the Mets have not been very good for the ABS system, so they're just trying to do the right thing.
That is a high leverage call. 3-2 pitch with the man on base. That's a borderline strike to Hernandez. He looked there, so 2-2.
Counts 2-2.
These 2 teams Giants early here fighting over every pitch.
They had an off day yesterday. They got a lot.
Feisty.
Let's stir it up. 2-2 coming. Foul back.
Foul back.
Steady dive fastball for Hernandez this entire time.
Counts 2-2, but Manaya's fastball is only at like 90, 91. Didn't it used to be like 95, 96 before the elbow injuries?
List with a hamstring.
No that other crap?
Slow to recover. Just 6 for his last 51.
Wow, that was way upstairs. Full count. Jesus Christ, Manaya.
Second of the inning. And third of the game for Manaya. That's at second. Tucker at first with 1 out. And Hernandez skies one to right. And toward the line comes Bench.
Bench right field. Out.
And he's got it. Tag at second.
At second and going to third. All right, 2 outs, runners on the corner bases for the Dodgers.
Big out for Manaya. Now they're 2-away. And we get the left-hand hitting Dalton rushing.
Rushing coming up to bat. He's a lefty.
With Will Smith out, the backup.
0 for 1, struck out in the third. 11 home runs in the season, 33 RBIs on the season.
Switch of Eliezer Alfonso. So Rushing's in there basically every bit against lefties at run.
After they've taken the pitch for a strikeout in their first at bat, look for him to be really aggressive here on this first pitch. Quality pitch needs to be made.
First and third and 2 out.
Strike.
Takes fastball.
Counts 0-1.
Strike.
Strike, counts 0-2.
And it's 0-2.
Come on, Manaya, get us out of this jam.
Rushing from the University of Louisville, the same school that produced Will Smith. And Henry Davis, who's first overall pick of the draft by the Pirates. Another catcher. 0-2 coming up. And slide ball.
Ball counts 1-2.
Will Smith from Louisville is the quiet man. Rushing is the angry man from Louisville.
And he pops this one up into shallow left.
Shallow left, Ewing's got it. All right, we're going bottom of the fourth. 2 up, Lindor bench, Robert Jr. 1-1. We're tied. I want to see what's going on with SmackDown on the USA Network.
I'm gonna fulfill the dream. Here it is. Here's my signature. In fact, I'm gonna turn you into a legend. Because I'll have you join a list of very iconic legends, and that reads as the following: Goldberg, AJ Styles, John Cena, all legends that were stupid enough to step in the ring with their hand in an eye when they were chasing one more moment. So here you have it, Nick. Enjoy it, because I'm going to end your career before it has even properly started.
You said all that before. You just keep saying it. You keep repeating yourself over and over again, but the funny thing is, if you actually believed that, you wouldn't be here saying this to me over and over again. See, I figured you out. The reason that you keep saying this to me is because you're trying to get me to believe it. You're trying to get me to believe it because you never actually thought it would come to this, did you? You thought you were going to throw your little temper tantrum, cheap shot me, choke me out, pay a little fine, and move on with your life. But it didn't go that way, did it? And in New York City, when I smacked you upside the head with a right hand, and Triple H made the match for SummerSlam, I saw it in your eyes. You don't want any of this. And I'll tell you why. because you're the one who's gotten himself into a situation that he can't get out of. You're the one who has put your career in jeopardy. Because you can talk about Goldberg, John Cena, AJ Styles. Mate, I haven't had a match in 3 years. I've got nothing to lose. But when I beat you at SummerSlam, you go from the career killer to the man that got made a bitch by his boss. They're not waiting for 8 days from now in Minnesota.
Gunther and Nick Aldis going at it in the ring right now. Adam Pearce trying to break it up.
That is a lot of pins up Andrew Pearce. Well, as cheap as you like. This does not look good, Joe. Power bombs are running through the contract signing table.
Game's back. I'm sorry.
Falls off.
Counts 0-2 for Lindor. That was a foul.
Japan for the Chiba Mate Marines, the same team that Bobby Valentine managed when he managed over in Japan. And when he was 20 years old, in 2022, he threw a perfect game in the Japanese Pacific League. And then the game.
Fastball up and away at 99. Counts 1-2.
He retired 56 or something hitters in a row.
Carson Benj on deck. He's 0-1 on the day.
Like not good.
RJ, how do you watch all the baseball games? Up and away counts 2-2.
No hitter, Gary. He struck out 19 and 13 in a row, which is I guess, a world record. Right?
He's a young man who has overcome immeasurable heartbreak.
Struck him out.
The splitter. And Sasaki has a strikeout.
Suzuki with an out.
Third. When he was 9 years old, in 2011, there was a great tsunami that hit Japan. And he lost his dad, his grandparents, and his house in that tsunami. 9 years old. You can only imagine what it takes to survive that emotionally.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1.
The next couple of years, I've been living in a nursing home to get by. And here he is.
Carson Benj, 11 home runs on the season. 0-1 today. Grounded out in the second. 4-3. Was the out.
Carson Benj grounded out his first time up.
Swing and a miss, and the bat went flying backwards. Counts 0-2.
That was so strange. He lost the bat, but then it stuck to his fingers or something because it didn't jump out of his hands like Lindor's did in Milwaukee. It kind of just wrapped around his body.
Well, Lindor was almost to the right field corner.
That was pitch 50, by the way. Here's the 0-2 for Carson Benj. Struck him out.
Down the
Splitter, 2 outs.
So Sasaki with back-to-back strikeouts, 2 down. Health report brought to you by Northwell.
Health report. Notable Dodgers pitchers on IL. Stone, Diaz, Glasnow, Steele, and Blake.
Stone's supposed to come back in August. Glasnow's supposed to come back in September. Edwin Diaz is going to come back probably as soon as they leave here.
There was some talk about Edwin coming back this weekend.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1.
Another rehab game on Sunday and then activate when they get home. And I think that's
Robert Jr. had the solo home run in the second. 4 homers on the season.
Circus that would prevail if
see if he can get another one.
Came back here, at least this year.
Down.
It's been a successful
Counts 1-1.
long road trip for the Dodgers so far. They took a series at Yankee Stadium and took a series in Citizens Bank Park.
2 on the trip so far. Trip to Washington between
1-1. You go around?
Stops.
No. Ball counts 2-1.
A lot of memorable work points on Amtrak. Philly to New York to Washington, back to New York.
I just took the Amtrak to Philly when the Mets were there. The new trains were beautiful.
I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
I have never ridden Amtrak first class before.
Fair ball, pitcher covers out at first, going to the fifth.
That is a terrific ride.
One apiece. Still, Otani Dua. Let's see what we got on SmackDown.
Made to order, always fresh, get flavor delivered to your door at Wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam. Moments ago, SmackDown runaway train as Nick Aldis got physical with Gunther, and this is how Gunther reacted. This is obviously available from both Nick Aldis temporarily relinquishing duties as GM until after SummerSlam, meaning he can throw hands with Gunther. But conversely, Gunther can also throw hands with Nick Aldis at the house. Without Pierce blocked out of the lane, one low blow later, followed up by this devastating powerbomb through a table, and the reality of SummerSlam is dawning on Nick Aldis. Let's go backstage for an update with Kathy Kelly. Kathy.
Yeah, guys, I can tell you that Nick Aldis is inside right now being. Hey!
I never want to get out of here. There's something I want to get off my chest. Okay? At Night of Champions, I did what they told me for years I would never be able to do. I won the WWE Championship. Okay? I did it. I did it. And it became crystal clear to me as soon as I won, including the powers that be around here. Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce, they didn't want Sami Zayn as WWE Champion. Because within days, I had to defend my championship on a show I wasn't even on. Within days, we had a brand new #1 contender, and lo and behold, it's the Golden Boy, Cody Rhodes. Can you imagine that? And when he actually gets taken out, don't worry about it, because we've got CM Punk, corporate poster boy #2, just waiting fresh as a daisy, ready to go. So congratulations. You took the championship off Sami Zayn. Hooray! You got your marquee matchup at SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. Whoa, that looks good on a poster, don't it? Everyone's happy. Nick Aldis.
Counts 0-1 for Otani.
You can just tell by his body language he likes his fastball tonight.
Low and away, count 21.
Strike.
Strike count 22.
Four-seamer 66%, sinker 15%. That's 81% fastballs tonight. That's way above his number. Not two counts.
Foul.
By Otani.
Emergency swing from Otani. You don't see that very often.
Does he wince after every pitch?
He does.
Crazy, isn't it?
Just his own personal ticks at the plate.
I mean, if he were a soccer player, you'd have to be bringing the little card out for him every time he gets touched.
They call him a yellow card, dropping a yellow card on Shamanaya.
1-2 coming to Otani. And the sweeper
Poked it.
to the right field line. How did he do that? Otani hits for second.
Leadoff double here.
And he's going to take the
He's going to triple.
The relay by Lindor.
He's out at third. Oh, you got greedy, son. Bichette with the out at third. He got greedy. How do you like them apples? He got greedy as hell. One away. Got him. Got him. Well, he got greedy. He should have just stayed with the double.
Was turn around and throw a strike.
Next man up.
I mean, I
Pie
was
head.
shocked at the way he hit.
Oh, for one on the. Did he go to the locker room?
2 feet off the plate.
Did Otani just go to the locker room
Down the right field line.
with the trainer?
How do you do that?
I don't know. Just superior back-to-ball skills. can't explain.
Foul. First base side counts 0-1.
Wants to swing first. He's already committed. Out in front foot, one-handed, flicks it into right field, and it almost goes all the way to the wall.
Strike counts 0-2. I'm sorry.
We're watching him running on a bad knee.
Yeah, he does have a bad knee. He should have just stayed on second.
Nobody out. With nobody out, and they stay at second, and he made a mistake, and that's what happened.
Pop up, foul, and back. 0-2 still. Ohtani probably dookie on himself.
Yeah.
Well, he has a bad knee that he's running with. I don't know why he didn't just stay at second.
Never make the first or last out of it.
For an outfield assist for bench. And that was not easy for Lindor because he had to reach down for it and then pivot.
0-2 count.
You know, you'd like to catch the ball on the same side before it, but you have to turn around to make that rebound.
Popped up. Center field. Robert tracking it. Got the out. 2 outs.
Bulls have the best defensive outfield out there.
Even despite not being a good play, I love watching Ohtani run. This is a 6'4", 215-pound guy who can fly. The only person I can equate it to in baseball sense is Kirk Gibson, who used to be able to fly at that size. Bo Jackson.
You know, Ohtani was almost safe.
And then the freeze gets him right on the thigh before that cleat catches the bag.
Strike to Edmund counts 0-1. Edmund 0-2 on the day. Now, Ohtani's back in the dugout, by the way.
And once he proved he could do it, he didn't really have to do anything. Only 6 steals this year. Tommy Edmonds 0-2, struck out in line to short. Line was 107 miles an hour.
Comebacker. Minaya first.
Minaya
Out. We're going to bottom of the 5th. I got time for something to eat. I'll be right back.
I'm not even in the WWE Women's Championship ladder match. I know I should be. But you know, it's fine. It's fine because I came up with the perfect solution. Tiffany, that United States Championship of yours will be mine in due time. As for tonight, just like she did to Paige on Saturday, Lainey is going to humiliate Brie Bella and finally put her out of her misery once and for all.
Well, Lainey Reed is wasting no time trying to get after him, but Brie Bella blocks her with one massive right hand and floors her. Well, on the road, yeah, this will turn it into a brawl right off the bat. As Reed gets the best of it. Reed just a little too nimble in around the block, and a few times knows every trick in the book. Most simply too much veteran awareness for Lainey Reed. And there is the bell to get things underway here. 6 days ago, what happened? Madison Square Garden, Fatal Influence was able to get the best of them and take the championships. And say what you want about Fatal Influence and how they arrived to this main roster of SmackDown, but wait, they have delivered on exactly what they said they would. No doubt about it. Look, it was a controversial ending to that match where we saw the championships change hands. A lot of people upset with the behavior of Fatal Influences arriving on SmackDown, but you have to know that is coming against this trio. And now, Fatal Influence, leaping cutter there from Lainey Reed in full control.
I'm back in the New York groove.
Right in front of me, you can see
0-1 count.
camera crew as well because Juan Soto, I'm not
Emma
sure
Stone
how
is a
many
New
roles
York,
playing
the San Francisco
but we did
Giants fan. I don't give a shit about
see
Emma
a
Stone.
little bit of a cameo during batting practice today. This camera in front of me was shooting him during his at-bat.
That's down. Counts 1-1 for Young. Young is 1 for 1 on the day.
Okay, if he hits a home run, stay with him. We'll get the crowd reactions later on. But for anybody who's wondering why the Mets are not wearing their own blacks on a Friday night, it is because the movie has taken precedence in this respect, and it's a Mets movie with the classic home uniforms.
Jared Young's 2 for 2.
Oh, Jared Young's on first base.
In real life as well.
Jared's 2 for 2 on the day.
Is it going to be like a Reggie Jackson cameo and Naked Gun?
Oh, jeez.
Well, it was interesting to watch them shooting the cameos because I've never been in a movie set before, and it's they kind of had Juan just look up at the crowd and then go back into the tunnel and then come back out, look at the crowd again, go back into the tunnel. He did the same thing probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 times for what I'm assuming will amount to a 3-second clip in the film.
Do we all qualify as extras?
Oh, nice.
Counts 0-1.
I think they're going to cut that.
What the Stanley Kubrick wasn't directing. It might have been 45 takes.
Strike. To Simeon, counts 0-2. Damn, that's a hot burrito.
You ever see Emma Stone in Birdman?
Yes.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Did you guys happen to see a former Met who was out there to be a
Foul.
double in the movie?
No.
Yeah, so Chris Pine, I believe, I don't know, I haven't gotten the details, it's a little bit under wraps, but I believe Chris Pine plays a Met in the movie, and his stunt double or body double today was Kevin Malone.
Wow, that's great.
They are?
Well,
What are they
since we're
filming?
Talking about ball players and
What are they? They're filming an Emma Stone movie?
Jose Iglesias.
No.
He's going to Broadway. He's going to be the narrator in Buena Vista Social Club.
No way.
Which is a fantastic musical. I recommend it.
They're filming a movie at City Field, Emma Stone rom-com?
Jose Iglesias is going to take over the role of the narrator in Buena
Oh,
Vista
okay,
Social
that's
Club.
interesting, I guess.
Singing the song in the show.
Wow. Maybe you could come here after the show for a half hour and get everything going late in the game.
He's still a little perturbed that nobody called it this week. But I guess he's made the turn.
He's moved on.
Out to right field. Tucker's right there.
Hit over towards right field. Out.
So now Alvarez saw one pitch from Cecilio.
Alvarez 0 for 1, flew out in the second, 11 home runs of the season, 25 RBIs.
Jared Young just keeps flying under the radars, and he just keeps on hitting.
It's been one of the bright spots for this year.
Check swing foul, I think. I don't know what that was.
Being a guy
Counts 0-1.
playing a significant role on this team. It's now at 156 at bats. His OPS is all over 750. And he's having a really solid year. He's played good first base as well.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2.
He had a big year in AAA, right? 2025, Gary. And that really, bounced past him to the majors and gave him a really great look in spring. And he hasn't disappointed.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Splitter.
Well, you're right, Mike. Once he gets a guy a pitch for that splitter, that's all he throws.
Yeah, he just doesn't let up. If you are not going to be patient, he is just going to go after you. He has better control kind of throwing it out of the strike zone than he does throwing it in the strike zone. It's a dastardly pitch.
But that ball out of the hand of yours.
Are we back to AJ Ewing? Yeah, we are.
As a strike, it's got wicked movement.
So not two-way. Young's still at first, and there's Ewing.
Down. How many pitchers does he have now?
Ewing is flying to right and ground.
68. Ewing 0 for 2, line out, ground out, 7 homers on the season, 25 RBIs.
Dodgers 1 run, 5 hits. The Mets 1 run, 3 hits. We're in the 5th.
Swing and a miss.
This is a fork ball, and it's 1-1.
That was a fork ball, apparently. Counts 1-1.
Freed will be on the swing and misses on tonight's game.
You go down. There goes Young. It gets away from Washington.
Wild pitch. Young's going to go to third.
Now it's going to go to third anyway.
He was already stealing second, and then he had a wild pitch, and then he ended up on third.
Third on the wild pitch, but Roger had trouble locating.
Well, because he's stealing, Rushing is coming out trying to backhand it. Once it hits the ump's right shoulder, Rushing doesn't know where it is. So the ump slides, but he identifies where the ball is. A good reaction. This is a guy that missed time because of his knee this year.
All right, runner on third, 2 outs, counts 2-1 for AJ Ewing.
So now go ahead run a third with 2 outs.
Damn, he's gonna fly out at left field. 1 stranded on third. Going to the 6th, tied 1 apiece. Due up, Freeman, Betts, Miguel. Let's see what we got on SmackDown.
Slam.
It just gets better and better and better. Next weekend, US Bank Stadium in Minnesota, a 6-woman tag.
Let's go backstage to Kathy Kelly. Kathy, take it away.
Like you said, what a return for Nikki Bella. Very much looking forward to that 6-woman tag team match at SummerSlam. Another superstar looking to punch his ticket to Minneapolis, Finn Balor. Now, Finn, you have had quite the success since coming over to SmackDown. How do you plan to ride that momentum all the way through SummerSlam?
When I think about SummerSlam, I can't help but think about 2016, my first SummerSlam, where I had both the best and the worst night of my career. Here we are, 2026. And I've been scratching and clawing for 10 years, trying to get back the glory of that night, and I am so close. So tonight,
I heard what you said. Great plans. Only issue is I'm next in line. And I do not care if it's you, Cody, or Punk. I'm going to take what's mine. In 10 years. It's a very long time.
Fatal 4-way tonight, Finn, Priest, Royce, and Trick.
You've heard the rumors, and now it's officially here. The Never Seen 17 collection. During my farewell tour, I didn't have the opportunity to visit some of my favorite places. That's why the Never Seen 17 collection was created. A full line of products customized for 17 iconic sets. We incorporated the values and symbols that the most need in the time. The Never Seen 17 collection, available exclusively in the Club WWE member shop. You hear the story of Odysseus?
I got a ball there to Freeman, and then another ball. Counts 2-0. Freddie Freeman 1 for 2 on the day.
22, so that's 56%. Fastball ratio tonight up close to 80%.
Oh, shit.
Toward the right field corner by Freeman. And that ball's
Off the wall.
Played by Bench, but he caught
Bench
it.
couldn't grab it.
Costing him any chance he might have.
Runner on second.
Freeman at second. When Bench fields that ball cleanly, it would have been awfully interesting to see whether Freddie could have gotten 2 bases.
Yeah, there's no way he would have got 2 bases if he had fielded it cleanly. 2-0 pitch, fastball down the middle, he jumps all over it. And trying to rush here really was banned, although the ball stayed down, it never did come up. I think that's the reason he missed it.
The scorer just scored at a single and an error. That'll be chin on now. That's different. Mookie Betts flies one out to right center. Robert comes over in the gap and makes the catch. Freeman tags
Out at right center. Freeman going to third. Should we go to our bullpen? Should we go to our bullpen?
The third with 1 out.
So unselfish. 2
1 out, runner on third.
Of course, he's going for a base hit knock.
83 pitches from Anaya.
To right field the entire way to move.
Top of the 6th inning.
Over to third.
Now the infield has to come in with Miguel Rojas the batter. Rojas go to the first Dodgers run with the sacrifice fly. So Anaya in a spot where he can really use a strikeout.
Oh, shit. That's going to bring the runner home.
Getting in front of it. Freeman tagging. Here comes Freeman. Here comes the throw by Bench.
Oh, he's out! He's out at home!
Field assist of the night for Carson Bench.
Carson Bench.
Perfect one-hop strike to Alvarez, who got the tag down on
Catch him out, throw him out. Holy Carson Bench. Bottom of the sixth we go.
It sucks.
B, did you see that?
Zemo is 5 times more attractive to flies, working 24/7 to kill 99.9% of bugs trapped, with no odor and no gas.
University of Maryland Global Campus is a school for real life, one that values the successes you've already achieved. Earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience, and get the support you need from your first day to graduation day and beyond. What will your next success be?
Chef Lena is taking the Tide Booster test.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need it. I washed it with this stuff, and it still smells. Stinks.
No, I'm good.
I'm running out of ideas.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's boosted clean. Test pass.
It's clean.
Yeah, it smells great.
No, really smell it. It smells amazing.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Boosted.
Hey, this was huge news yesterday. So just like the NFL and NBA, now WWE has a dedicated channel on Sirius XM. Starting Monday, channel 156 becomes WWE Radio. You get all the WWE podcasts airing live there, as well as live audio of premium live events. That means next week's SummerSlam will be the first major live coverage, 24/7 official audio home for the WWE. And among the most intriguing matches we'll be talking about at SummerSlam, the 6-man tag team. WWE Superstars with Original Flavor is presented by Panda Express. Have you eaten yet?
LA Knight has his work cut out for him tonight because he has to deal with an always dangerous Jacob Fatu. The wild man's flying your direction. And here comes Jimmy Uso. Simple from behind. Be a team, but Big Jim, Royce Teams is here. Jimmy Uso, from out of nowhere. Mighty moonsault. Jimmy and James hanging out their younger brother. Don't forget about Royce Keys. All these men are going to meet in SummerSlam. Listen to the precursor of Cody Goodwin. The bloodline wreaking havoc.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. You got it. I know you locked in. You locked in. Big match tonight. Big match at SummerSlam. And the best thing is, we can do it in front of our family and friends in the whole town. And you mean to tell me, when you win the 4-way, that you'll get...
See you tomorrow, babe.
At SummerSlam? Hey, it looks like we're working Saturday.
Oh, that tastes funny.
Milan will play off the splitter 1 and 2.
Why is Polanco in?
Polanco fouls away a fastball to stay with the attack.
Well, those are his numbers so far in this game. Doesn't really reveal, other than the home run for Robert Jr., how dominant he's been in this game.
5 strikeouts with a ton of swings and misses. And a foul tip held on to by Rushing. And that's strikeout number 6 for Sasaki.
Well, this is a unique pitch. It's a pitch you don't see very often. This is about as good a split finger as you're going to see in all of baseball. You can see how much the Mets hitters are missing that pitch by. Well, join the club. 14 swinging misses in this game alone. 18 is the season high, approaching that. But that pitch has been devastating to the Mets offense so far tonight.
This is low away with the slider to Bichette, who has struck out and grounded into a double play. Takes that splitter just below the zone.
Got one out and the count's 2-0 for Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette 0 for 2 on the day.
Himself a fastball here. Doesn't see many of them in his first 2 at bats.
Saki has walked 2. Both of those went to Soto, who's now out of the game.
Wow.
Fastball found the back 2-1. Over the last 41 games coming into tonight, with 321 with an 841 OPS. He has been in a groove now for better than a month and a half. Third time around the order for Sasaki. Had a fastball right there for a strike, and it's 2-2.
It's a good pitch, doubling up on that fastball. Bichette maybe thought it's going to come back with that split, but you can't really look for the split because if it's a good one, you won't hit it anyway.
And Sasaki throwing 100 in the 6th inning on his 80th pitch. Comes up and in that time. Full count. Brooks Raley is up in the Mets bullpen.
Brooks Raley up in the Mets bullpen.
It's mostly the
Full count here for Bo Bichette.
It's got the swings and misses. And that's
Floppy
third baseline. That may go fair. Sasaki picks it up before it does. That ball was curling back toward fair territory, and Sasaki got there in time to keep
All right, that's a foul.
Was so well schooled. Great athlete, Sasaki, to get over there. He was so quick. And you're right there. That might have come back with a pitcher with not that kind of.
Bo back up at bat with a full count.
Shed was running that out. The score was properly taken the error away from Carson Bench on Freddie Freeman's ball at the top of the inning. That is now a double. Should have been.
You don't want to shame him into it. You can stick to your principles.
3-2 coming. And he struck him out.
Struck him out.
Fastball away.
Fastball.
Perfectly placed by Sasaki, who has back-to-back strikeouts to start the 6th.
Owning this part of the plate, if you're a right-handed pitcher to right-handed hitters,
Lindor.
it's the most important pitch you can have in your arsenal.
It's the best you ever saw.
Jacob deGrom. It's the best I've ever seen working that side of the plate.
I'll give you one other.
Okay?
Kurt Schilling.
Whoa. Brett Saberhagen in his prime.
So
Count 0-1 for Lindor with 2 outs.
84 pitches through 6. If he's done or if they're just getting really up on a maybe. Because the bottom third of the order coming up for the Dodgers in the 7th. Lindor is lined out and struck out 0 for 2. And then fastball cracked the inside corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
He's carried this stuff here into the 6th inning. Pretty remarkable.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Going to the 7th.
Roki Sasaki strikes out the side at the bottom of the 6th.
Tucker due up.
1-1 game.
Hernandez then rushing.
The best of summer. Save on this summer's must-have styles. The hottest shoes, beauty, and so much more. But these deals won't last long. Macy's Black Friday in July and Sunday.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Made with real brewed tea and a 5% kick of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
You know, paying less for less ain't a good deal. It's just less. So when you pay less and you get more, that's a good deal. And that's Straight Talk Wireless. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started, after 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straight
raw material and make new thread. Everyone told me this was going to be impossible. But Chase believed in me. They gave me a lot of guidance from the beginning. And now this thread can become anything. When a bag like Chase believes in you, it makes you believe even more in yourself.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Group.
It's summertime. Time to choose your adventure in a Ford. #1 in new vehicle quality.
Damn commercials, man.
See? A Ford SUV? It's a great choice.
Right now, competitive owners can lease a Bronco for $349 a month, or lease a Bronco Sport for $309 a month. Only at your local Ford stores.
Brooks Raley on the bench.
Brooks Raley on the mound.
We go to the 7th.
Yeah, left-hander taken out, Mania, left-hander brought in.
Brooks Raley, 36.2 innings pitched, 1.96 ERA, 41 appearances, 0-1 saves, with 1.12. Tucker is coming up the bat right now.
Loop single in the first game of that series, or the second game of that series in LA.
All right, Kyle Tucker.
There for just kind of a long wedge over the head of the third baseman. And that was the winning hit that evening.
Kyle Tucker.
Hernandez,
Career versus Brooks Raley, 2 for 2, a home run and 3 RBIs.
84 pitches over 6 innings, a really good outing. 1 run, 6 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. There was a rogue base that the grounds crew had not removed. Dino Evil, Dodgers veteran third base coach, making sure that it did not come to play.
Never seen that before. Hey, did you replace the base? Yeah. Where's the old one?
Okay, now we can start.
Low and away, counts 1-0.
I have to say that was the most impressive Mania start. I know he had a 7-inning start right before the All-Star break, but this is the best record in baseball.
Kyle counts 1-1.
Alvarez, just on the off chance that that was a fair ball, threw it to first, but I guess Brooks said foul. And look, the pitchers getting together.
I love the it makes sense with Clay Holmes in the middle of it. He really is a kind of leader for some of these young pitchers.
On the way with his back to was Nola McLean, whose birthday it is today. Happy birthday, Nola, 25 today. He'll pitch tomorrow. Tucker pops one up in foul ground. Bichette watches it.
Foul, counts 1-2.
Happy birthday, Nola. 25. Playing against Yamamoto tomorrow night.
It's going to be a great one.
Big time. Yamamoto was untouchable against the Mets in April.
Be watching from the couch.
Yeah. Much better view.
Yamamoto coming off a complete game effort in his last start.
Yeah, that was his first regular season complete game. He had 2 in the postseason last year.
And then relief in Game 7.
Yeah, on 0 days rest. The Yeoman postseason performances of all time. 2-2 to Tucker, and the sweeper popped foul. This one will come back and play as well. The Dodgers have run away ahead in the National League West. Stand is brought to you by Stop and Shop. Diamondbacks have been playing great lately. They moved into the 3rd wild card spot in the National
Sorry, I was
League,
reading something.
11 games in the first place.
Padres, not so much. Dodgers run differential this year, plus 157 coming into this game.
The Padres are now 4 games out.
2-2 count for Kyle Tucker. Hit.
And that
Foul,
has led
first base
some
side.
people to speculate that maybe Mason Miller might be on the move again.
That's a year after they acquired him, right?
The Marlins looked like they were going to be putting pressure on the wild card race, but now they've lost 9 in a row to fall 2 games back, even with the Nationals. Slap toward third.
The third is a tough play for Bichette. No. Runner on first.
Now Tucker again against Raley, just it's softly in the right spot.
Is that a leadoff hit for the Dodgers in 6 of the 7 innings?
That is correct.
Wow.
They've scored only once. So now to Oscar Hernandez. With a double over the third base bag, leading off the third, then fly down the fourth.
Strike. Counts 0-1.
Strike, 0-1.
Hernandez 1 for 2 on the day with a double. Had that double in the third, 8 home runs on the season. Swing and a miss, counts 0-2. Change up from Raley.
Strike. Kyle Tucker at first is an opportunistic base stealer. 6 for 6 this year. Tough to run against Raley. Holds him extremely well. Teoscar blips one, and that's going to fall for a base hit.
Base hit.
And Tucker will go first to third.
Runner on first and third with no outs.
Hits for the Dodgers, and they have first and third and nobody out.
Good pitch by Raley. Changed up before, then came in with the cutter, jams him. Nothing you can do. When the hitter drops one in like that, I want to start here for the Dodgers in 7.
So the go-ahead run at third with nobody out. The number 9 hitter Dalton Rushing is coming up. Rushing has struck out and flied out against Minaya. Now facing another lefty, and you wonder whether the Dodgers would consider squeezing.
Yeah, safety squeeze.
Just bring the infield most of the way in. Simeon and Lindor a few steps behind the grass.
Tucker's got a above average speed.
I think you have to commit to playing all the way in here.
Yes, I would.
2 on, no out.
And
Bunt.
Rushing square and gets it down.
Get it to home.
And now they've got Tucker on the run.
Tucker in a rundown.
And the shed running after
Tagged out.
time. The runners move to second and third. Not well executed.
1 away. Runner on second and third.
Raley fielded it easily and had the play, but Tucker stayed in the rundown long enough to get the runners to second and third.
Almost a disastrous kind of play. First, really does the right job. He gets the ball to Alvarez. Once though, after he throws it here to Bichette, see how Tucker touched Alvarez, trying to get some, maybe a call made, but Bichette finally runs him down. Literally a foot from the plate.
He's Tucker's a lot faster than he is. He could have gotten away.
And what you have to do, if you get caught in the safety squeeze coming home, you got to get him to run down well enough. Okay, Oscar reads it here and decides to take third. And when he does that, rush takes second base. And even though it's an out, it's a productive play about rushing in the dog.
I mean, if the Mets execute the rundown, it's first and second, which is what it should have been. I mean, Alvarez has to do a better job of running him back toward third, doesn't he?
Well, yes. The first thing is that in that play, really doesn't have to.
Ohtani 2 for 3 on the day.
Stole Tucker, so he didn't have that momentum. But once he got it to Alvarez got to run it. So he's running really hard to third, so he can't stop and change momentum.
He gave Bichette too much ground to cover to try and chase Tucker down. So now Ohtani going to pitch to him? Apparently so. Second and third, 1 out. First base open. And swing of the foul ball, 0-1. Well, they're calling the issue for Soto left calf soreness. That's what's been plaguing him over the last week.
Counts 0-1 for Ohtani.
It propped up tonight. It's listed for a pinch hitter. 0-1 to Ohtani. The sweeper misses away, a ball strike. Ohtani 1 for 6 in his career against Raleigh. He got Pajes, the right-hand hitter, on deck. For Ohtani. And he flies one to center. This will get the run in.
Out at center field, but runner's going to go 2-1.
Hernandez comes in to score. Rushing goes to third.
2-1 Dodgers.
So the Dodgers getting a pair of runs tonight on sacrifice flies to take their first lead of the night.
It was all the lack of execution on the pickle with Tucker that produces the second run for the Dodgers.
2-1 RBIs for Otani. Rushing in third with 2 on, and now Pius fouls away a first pitch cutter.
It's a cutter, but this one's up and flat. So he's able to deliver that sac fly. And look at the runner on third base before he proceeds to first.
Checking to make sure there's somebody who can run fast enough to come home. Change up down to Pius, ball and strike. Pius lined out to Robert in center field his last time up, 0 for 2 and a walk tonight. Weaver was up in the men's bullpen briefly. Yes, if Tommy had walked, he would have brought Weaver in with the bases loaded against Pius.
And Pius has great, really good speed, so tough to double up if they had played the middle infield back.
2 soft hits, a poorly executed rundown.
Counts 1 and 2 for Pius.
To get the lead one ball against Raleigh. Deserved better. 1-2 coming. Just missed away. 2-2.
You know, on a night that the offense is not working on all cylinders, Dodgers have been able to play some small ball, some smart ball, some team offensive baseball.
Sacrifice fly by Rojas, got the first run into the 4th, and now Otani with the fly ball to get the second run in here in the 7th.
I mean, the Dodgers have
Full
made
count.
3 outs on the bases in the last 2 innings.
Carson Bench with 2 outfield assists, 1 at third, 1 at home. Sweeper foul back.
Foul.
Dodgers have been in the postseason 13 consecutive years, 12 division titles in the 13 years. They're on their way to a 14th consecutive trip. They've become the first team to win 3 straight World Series since the Yankees at the turn of the century, 98 and 2000. 3-2 coming. Fly ball toward the right field line, under the foul, and into the netting.
Full count still. That was another foul.
By your Tri-State Chevy dealers. Fox has the game tomorrow night. We're back with you on SNY on Sunday. Braves are in for 3 starting on Monday, and then the Marlins for 4. Before the Mets take their longest road swing of the year to Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Atlanta. Right. Thank you. Pius takes strike 3 call.
Challenge. That's going to be a ball. He's going to be a ball.
It was a cutter near the top of the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
But he's taking his gloves off.
This is King got him.
First base.
These taste funny. Is what it tastes funny?
That's not a good miss there.
Take a sip of that.
Don't play umpire.
Yeah. I was trying to get you with that one-sided vinegar. He's trying to trick you. They won the challenge. Runner on first and third with 2 outs.
Edmund is 0 for 3 tonight, with a 107-mile-an-hour line drive to short. 0 for 2 in his career against Raleigh. And a quick pitch, hit on the ground to Lindor, straightens up and
Out at first. All right, 2-1 going to the 7th inning stretch. 2-1 Dodgers bench. Robert Jr. Young do up.
Scratch out a run and lead it 2-1 at the 7th inning stretch.
Lower.
Lowering the prices at Stop and Shop.
Well, actually, we're just lowering the sign, but Stop and Shop is lowering prices across the store. It's great. Think so? Because I'm thinking a little shift to the left. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
It begins with a smile. And the belief it could be more. Dreams can take you anywhere. Get there safe. Join AAA today.
Life moves fast. With Citizens, you're ready for anything.
Let's go to the championship.
Ready to go solar?
And prepared for most everything.
The Chevy Silverado keeps the heartbeat of America strong, digging in and carrying the load, stepping up with the muscle you need and helping you tackle more of what you love.
Get 0% APR for 5 years on all 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 models. Or current eligible Chevy lessees can lease this Silverado LT for around $299 per month. This week at Stop and Shop chicken drumsticks or thighs are $1 per pound. Blueberries, Driscoll strawberries, or blackberries are buy 2 get 1 free. And Stop and Shop 80% lean ground beef is just $3.49 per pound. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
We mentioned the Dodgers going after a 3rd straight World Series championship. It has not been done often in baseball history. Last time was the Yankees, the Padres in '98, the Braves in '99, and Mets in 2000. Last team before that was the Swingin' A's in the '70s.
72, 73, and 74 for the A's. And the Yankees twice.
They won 549 to 53 in the case of Stanley. Carson Bench has had himself quite a night in the field.
Counts 1-1 for Carson Bench. He's 0 for 2, ground out, strikeout, 11 home runs on the season.
Assists in the game since Juan Lagares in 2013. That, though, came in a 20-inning game against the Marlins. Last time a Met rookie did it in a 9-inning game was Nick Evans. Oh, right. In Houston in 2008. And Phillips up at the bullpen. Bench goes down swinging on the splitter. And that is 9 strikeouts for Sasaki, including the last 4. Also, Bench's throw to the plate to get Freeman. 100 miles an hour. No way. Hardest outfield assist for any Mets since they started keeping track 11 years ago. He broke the record set by Carson Bench earlier this season. Here's Luis Robert, who was responsible.
Oh, he's out. Next man up. What's up, Jameson? I have first. 2 outs.
2 quick outs in the 7th. So Sasaki is now retired 8 in a row. He has not gone beyond 7 innings in a major league start. Those pitches he's thrown at 104. But right now he is cruising. AJ Medrick getting ready for the 8th inning for New York. Jared Young has a single, a double, a stolen base tonight. He takes long in for ball 1. Stolen base was his first of the year. And he charges 2 bases. Right. One got away from rushing and he went to 3rd. But the Mets were unable to cash him.
You know, we talked about this with Nolan McClain, the inexperience. This is only the 26th start for Sasaki in the regular season, so he's figuring it out.
He did really good against the Yankees last Friday. Right. Even better tonight. On the right side, easy play for Rojas, and Sasaki gets through 7, matching his career.
Going to the 8th.
2-1 Dodgers.
2-1 Dodgers.
Get back to the gold.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you are. It's a place. That's PSU's goes here.
This Nissan lineup goes where you take it. Vehicles built with torque, traction, and yeah, full control. That's the power of a Nissan. Now's the time to drive. Nissan, Consumer Guide's most awarded brand 5 years in a row. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trips or get a low $199 per month lease on Ultima.
How far apart are the bases? In baseball, it's 90 feet between each one. If they're lucky, they make it safely every time. Find your lucky numbers today with a New York lottery, and you can make your dreams come true. Can you imagine?
They say jack of all trades, master of none. Well, they haven't met the Kia Carnival Hybrid, and it's been
Class torque and 608 miles of total range for its industry-leading warranty. Maybe Jack should drive a multi-purpose Kia Carnival Hybrid. Get 1.9% APR for up to 48 months on the purchase of a new 2026 Carnival.
Attention Mets fans, enter for a chance to win tickets to see the amazing Mets and exclusive on-field access to watch the Mets batting practice on August 17th. Experience game day like never before. Scan the QR code and enter today. Presented by AARP New York.
Mets Baseball on Pix 11 is brought to you by AARP New York. 8 Proud, connected by community. By Snowmans. Visit ac.snowmans.com for incredible savings on central air conditioning and by 800-JUMP. We make jump disappear. The box score for the Dodgers brought to you by Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. Couple of sacrifice flies played into 2 Dodger runs. Rookie Sasaki has done the rest. That's it over their third left-hander of the night. A.J. Minter in to face Freddie Freeman, who's 2 for 3 tonight. Batting lines his third hit of the night. Wasting no time getting on that first pitch cutter against his old Braves teammate. His first ever hit against A.J. Minter.
Just all serious. You know, this has been documented by Steve Gelf many times. When he takes BP, he just tries to hit line drives over the shortstop's head. Doesn't try to hit the ball in the ballpark. That fine-tunes his swing.
So the Dodgers have a leadoff hit for the 7th time in 8 innings.
I've ever seen that.
Keep that foul from a fastball.
His numbers for Minter, well, the last 5 outings, he's given up 3 runs, so it hasn't been as stellar as he's been most of the year.
Here goes Freeman. They throw by Alvarez on a hop, and Freeman is safe. Freddie steals his 5th base of the year. That's embarrassing.
They're kind of a sloppy slide here from Freddie, but he got a great jump against his ex-teammate. Maybe he knew that Minter might not.
That's a challenging call.
They're saying that he was in safe, but once his left foot came off the bag, Simeon stayed on with the tag, so at some point did he become disconnected to the bag. So he's safe here, tags late. Now his left foot comes off and the tag is still on his hip. Does his right foot come in the bag late and then he's off there, but then his left arm. So anytime if he was disconnected from the bag because of Simeon staying with the tag, he'll be called out. I don't know.
Ron Copa and Alan Porter of the crew chiefs in the replay center.
To me, that's a stolen base, but maybe they're seeing it at a different angle than we're seeing it. And again, I don't think this play was what replay was intended for, in my opinion.
Which is why I advocated from the start of replay to take away the video coordinators and just have the managers decide from the dugout immediately, the same way that the hitters and catchers have to immediately challenge ABS. Should be exactly the same.
And so what you're saying is that if it had to be decided by the manager, there's no way that they would challenge this.
The point of replay is to take away the egregiously bad calls.
All right, Jameson, I think you're the only one here, so I'm out. I'm going to bed. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Once they get this figured out, they'll get right on down. The manager to do it. He's there to make a decision anyway.